Cool. Are you back yet, Krista? Are you in here? Awesome. Oh, why does it say my stream is offline? Ooh, it's recording. Stop recording. Boom. Alright, cool. Oh, that sucks. Alright, cool. So you brought up B network. I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure B network, isn't that the one where it's just like Pi network on your phone? And so if we look, let's see, Pi network. Yeah, see, I have Pi right here. Oh, the homie never posted about B, but Pi's doing some cool things. I kind of stopped following along with them, but it's essentially you have it on your phone and you press the button once a day, and you start mining Pi. But you're not really mining. That's the thing. Woo! Where's the camera? Wow. So literally, you see, this is like the Pi network, and then you just hit this button right, you know, there, and press mine, and you watch this little like ad. You exit it. Come on. And boom. You see, I'm mining Pi now. I had like 10 people on my account doing it, but I kind of messed up and I didn't put my name. I didn't put my real name in when I signed up for it, and they make you do a KYC now, and so I can't even claim my Pi tokens that I mined because I didn't use my real name. Is that kind of the same concept as B network? Is this it right here? Earn a beat in game, future's not the same. So yeah, I think it's essentially like the same thing. So are they doing anything cool? So they're posting the stuff, new features. Dang, they got 18 million users. So I mean, they're growing. What is the point, though? I guess is the DAO organizations operations are automated. Powerful. Founded by non-sponsors and products continue to draw further sponsorship. Announce list of core team members. The core team owns 25%. That's a big number. of total issued B as development reward. How much are they worth? B network, price, gamify experience. Product that you can earn on your mobile phone by playing the role as Pioneer. In order to make me valuable. Excuse me. I'm a little confused. So yeah, it's the same thing as Pi essentially, but they're trying to make it like a gaming network. What is the ticker? Like, how do I find it on CoinMarketCap? Is it one of these? I think I'm gonna sneeze. Well, that makes sense. Let's see. So, interactive game and social networking platform. You store B balance, communicate with your friends. How long have you been doing it to get the 10 coins? That's a good question. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it doesn't look like anything much at the moment. they're trying to create a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization of gaming and social capabilities, with gaming and social capabilities. Kind of cool. They already have like I think it's 18 million now is what the last article was saying. You only started yesterday and you got 10. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure, like, wow. So they're gonna set up a bee charity, which is cool. I'm just not like. I mean, it still looks like it's in a fairly early stage. What they look like they're trying to accomplish is essentially a social platform where they are potentially going to build out gaming, so you'll be able to game and socialize with friends. They're going to eventually open a charity to help save the bees, which is cool. But besides that, I don't really see a lot. I don't even see any games as of yet. Because Chumbi Valley is not the Bee Network's game. This roadmap for 2022. It looks, but their wallet just came out in January. Everything looks so new with them still, and that's where, like, I heard about them a while ago, but I didn't start, or I haven't been doing it at all. So I guess they're gonna offer services for developers. So if it's an essential blockchain network of its own that people can build D-apps on top of, like games or social platforms or, you know, marketplaces, NFTs, whatever. They could turn out to be something pretty decent, you know. They already have 18 million users, so that's quite significant. So they've been around for about a year, a little over. Yeah, I mean, they look interesting, but there's nothing like too special, you know? That's not bad. And so that's essentially just same as Pi, the Pi network. The reason I like the Pi network, it was being developed by Stanford professors and students, I believe, like a whole team of them. The B network, I didn't look into, you know, who's developing it. The thing that you know, Pi network isn't out yet on its main net. But look, it's coming, see? And so it's one thing, some people think Pi is going to just be crazy, like crazy big. But who knows? You know, there's a chance it's not going to be anything near as big as they suggest it's going to be. Yes, 2 Stanford PhDs are developing it. If you need a Pi, if you want to start doing Pi, go to my Discord and right here, click this link, minepi.com, and you'll be able to start mining Pi. GMEE did something like this for like a 3-week period where you could mine GMEE tokens on your phone. Pi though, let's see if it says right here. And so Pi could be something worth it, you know. Lower latency, decentralized control, flexible trust. I mean, they just offer. They're just trying to reinvent blockchain like everybody else, making it more eco-friendly or environmental friendly, and making it more user-friendly by utilizing people's phones instead of having to mine with a big computer or rig or anything, right? And so it kind of seems like B network is essentially just trying to do the same, but it's not. I can't find the token anywhere as of yet, and so they probably aren't even in their main net. Like they haven't launched the main net. They might not even launch the test net yet, or maybe what you're earning on is the test net. I'm not 100% sure. Honey Miner. I don't know what Honey Miner is. Is that on your computer? If you're mining with your computer, what I use to mine is I actually haven't mined for the last month, but I use like CC Miner or T-Rex Miner. Those are pretty simple to set up and get going, depending on what token or coin you want to mine, you know. But you got me more intrigued with B network than I was before. But like, it just who created it, you know? Where it just doesn't tell anything about who is building it, who's building the Pi net or the B network, right? That's the one thing that kind of sketched me out the last time I looked into it. Okay, so they're a Chinese-based company, right? Hong Kong's in China. Any disputes be decided only by appointed courts in Hong Kong. But they don't have any other like knowledge on the founders or the creators or anything of that, right? So that's one thing. That's one thing that kind of sketches me out with this, is there's just nothing on it that, I mean, maybe on the Discord we can see. Share, bug report. Just has nothing about the team. Who's building it? That's the one thing that I'm just still like at a loss. Can't really find much about that. C-Stop Razor, we're proud to have helped bring cryptocurrency securely to the masses and thankful for users coming with us in this amazing journey. Yeah, it shut down back in October. So this kind of, what is this kind of like, what's that other miner online that's super simple to use? Hash miner or something. Nice Hash. Nice Hash is a really simple miner you could use for mining. Honey miner kind of seems like it might be something of the same sort. Yeah, that's fair enough. If you haven't yet, join my Discord and come into the Discord. I have a ton of really great knowledge in here. If you're looking at getting into mining, myself and Oak One, I don't know if he's online right now. He's on here. We talk about mining quite often. I'm actually about to do a class later this week, next week, about, I'm going to set my computer up to use either, like I said, CC miner or T-Rex miner, and I'm going to start mining Digibyte. And so Digibyte is a fairly popular crypto. Either that or Zill or Digibyte I'm going to be mining, and I'll have a stream in the next week showing how I'm going to set that up and showing how anyone else can set it up on their computer. It's a fairly simple process. You just gotta have a wallet and the computer to be able to mine with, but it's a really simple process. Also on there, we talk about like the proof of coverage, which is a new way of mining. Helium was doing that, and they're doing quite well with it. And there's a couple other companies now like MCX or MXC. They're beginning to do a proof of coverage type of mining system, and so that is something that you might be interested in getting involved with. That's a good way to kind of get into crypto without diving too deep into it. You know, crypto can be very intimidating and it can be a lot to learn. And so if you're just trying to start with the mining side of things, that is a good area to begin with, because you can learn how to do it fairly simple, and you can still make some decent profits mining, you know, and you mine the right currency and just hold onto that currency. And you know, look at Zill just did a 6x this last week, right? That would have been a good one to be mining. Boom, look at that, they were at 0.04. All right, so they did about almost a 5x is what they've done. But man, look, you could have been mining so many of them for so long, and now it's like, now it's going to become more difficult to mine Zill because the price is going up. When the price goes up, they make the mining rate more difficult, so that way you get less tokens, you know, or less coins. And so, dang. So it's so crazy because I think I have some of these from like last year. I was mining ETH and I was also mining Zill. Oh, look at that. Actually, a year ago it already peaked out a couple of times. Look at that. So good, like this is a good example of where you would just mine, and all of a sudden you see it peak out at 20 cent. That's a good time to cash out. Cash out into Ethereum or cash out into Binance or whatever to be able to hold on to, you know, the value you just made, right? Because whenever you see something go up like this in price, you can pretty much always expect it to come crashing back down. Like look, it did it over here, straight up almost, and came crashing straight back down. You know, and it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. This is a nice couple month process, but this has just happened in the last like week. This has happened, and so if it keeps going for the next couple of weeks, I would expect it to peak out somewhere around the 20 cent mark, maybe go higher, you know, because it could make a new all-time high, but then I expect it to come crashing back down. And so just something to keep in mind while you're mining. Cool. So in the Discord, you'll I have the little start page, so it kind of gets into details about some stuff. I have a beginner section, so if you're just learning crypto, I would say come to the beginner section and watch the videos on history. It'll give you a little bit of history on money and a little bit of history on crypto, but also then just learn the basics. You know, you're gonna want to learn what cryptocurrency is, what the networks are. If you don't understand the different networks like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Avalanche, these are all different networks. You're gonna want to learn the scams. You don't want to get scammed, so definitely learn about the scams that's going on out there. There's scams in every part of crypto, from NFTs to, I mean, just meme coin scams, pump and dumps. The newest thing, a romance scam, where on dating apps somebody might try to convince you to invest, and it's probably a scam. Why a VPN is good, virtual private network. You learn about the different wallets and exchanges available and how to utilize them, how to navigate through. Let's see, and then, you know, if you want to get into NFTs or play to earn and DeFi layer 2, that's all here as well. So I would just say come through here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm on Discord quite often, and I got, you know, if I'm not on here, there's other valuable people in this Discord that are more than willing to help out with any questions that you have. Feel free, excuse me, so sorry. Feel free to post in the crypto talk section. You know, play to earn NFT is a big part of the crypto world, and so that's a big part of my Discord. I got a constant news feed where you can check out news that is constantly pouring into the crypto world, and then certain Twitters that I follow that I have updates for. I just try to, the play to earn space is where I'm biggest in, but I have quite a bit of knowledge I share with just every space of the crypto world. Resources, you got link after link after link of, you know, different marketplaces, different tools, the rarity tools, DEX tools, Etherscan, the Binance Scan. These are the networks where you find the transactions that happen. Yeah, I mean, just article about scams again. Just be aware of scams; they're everywhere. Crypto zombies. If you want to learn how to code a little bit of the crypto world, yeah, just wallets of top NFT whales. Yeah, there's just a lot of different tools here you can use, and a lot of different resources here you can use as your advantage for wherever you need. Like I said, if you have any questions, anything, feel free to just ask me, and I'll definitely answer the best I know how. We talk about nodes a little bit. Oak One, he's more into nodes than I am, but we try to dig deep on every level for every little part of crypto, so that way we can learn as much as we can. You know, we want to know as much as we can about crypto, and so that's kind of what this Discord is about. It's just a place to share knowledge, all and any knowledge about crypto. And so I suggest anybody who wants to learn more about crypto, get more involved in crypto, just come and join the Discord. You know, and you'll see different prices of coins. I need to fix the Ethereum gas price tracker, but I'm constantly updating. Like I said, I took a break right after Christmas, or right around Christmas. I took a break and had to attend to some life issues, but now I'm back pretty much full time, and we'll be sharing any knowledge that I learned along the way. And so besides that, yeah, the Discord is very, very valuable. A lot of super great knowledge in here. Next time I do my stream, it'll probably be on mining, setting up Digibyte or Zill to mine. Besides that, I hope everybody got some really great knowledge today from my future trades. I don't know. Do you have any more questions, Krista? If not, it is definitely lunchtime for me, and I am getting hungry. So I'm probably going to get off here and go eat some food. I appreciate you for joining the Discord. Thanks for coming into the stream. I love it when people are in here asking questions. So yeah, you definitely can mine on a cheap laptop, but you're not going to be very profitable mining on a cheap laptop. So with mining, you're either going to be mining with your GPU, which is your graphics card, or you're going to mine with your CPU, which is your computer processing card, right? And so, excuse me, if you have a cheap laptop, it's probably going to have an older graphics card and an older CPU, so it's not going to be able to run at the speeds you need it to mine the amount you want to mine, right? You might be able to get a little bit, but you're probably going to burn out your laptop before you make enough money to buy yourself a new laptop. Does that make sense? And so that's one thing to keep in mind if you're going to mine. One thing to keep in mind if you're going to mine with a laptop is you're going to have it plugged in and running consistently at all times. And so if with laptops, you're going to risk burning them out a lot quicker than if you had a cheap desktop. And so you could go buy a cheap desktop or find a cheap desktop and find a good graphics card that'll work with it. And if you upgrade your graphics card you can just have it sitting in a corner in a room somewhere, mining, you know, Ethereum or Digibyte or Zilla or Bitcoin or whatever. And I wouldn't recommend Bitcoin, but to each their own. And now the computer is utilizing the graphics card's power to mine with, and you can have like a 10 series with like a 1080 or 1060 graphics card. What are they called? GTX? Yeah, GTX. So you can have a 1060 GTX. Let's see, right here on Amazon. Look, you got 1650. This one would work, you know, for $262. $210 right here for 1050 Ti, which is the Ti is the developer's version or founder's version, something like that. And so these will work, you know, and what will happen is you'll be getting about $2 a day. You got to, right around $2, give or take, is what you'll be making a day. Let's see if I have it in here. Subcategory, proof of work. What to mine, right here. Look, right here, you go to what to mine, and it kind of gives you the profit in a 24-hour time period, utilizing a 3080 Ti, which is way more powerful than the 1060 or 1080, right? And so with a 3080, utilizing NiceHash, which is a mining software essentially, you would be getting about $3 a day in profit. All right, the revenue would be almost $4, but you're going to be spending that extra dollar in electricity cost. What country do you live in? Because you might have eBay out there. You know, I would recommend ordering a graphics card off eBay or something if you don't have Amazon. Latvia? I've never even heard of that country. Latvia. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, actually S. Latvia. Latvia. I mean, oh, it's right by Russia and Belarus. Estonia. Huh. I feel like I should have known that was there, but I didn't. I mean, dang. I wonder how is everything going on over there with freaking Russia and Ukraine, everything popping off. You guys are right next door. So is that it right there, I think? Yep, Latvia. You're right there. And so yeah, so if Amazon's not the case, maybe like eBay, if you have eBay over there. But going back to this right here, you can see like the different coins that people are mining, like Flux. People are mining, they're getting about $2 a day profits. And this is with the 3080, remember, 3080 Ti. So if you got a 1080, that profits are going to be cut significantly. So if people are only earning about $3 in Ethereum a day, you would only be earning about $1 in Ethereum a day. Like, maybe even a little less, you know? But the good thing is, you know, Ethereum doubles in price, then all those earnings you've earned over however long, as long as you're holding on to them, when Ethereum doubles, your portfolio doubles, you know? IR. I think he might have a typo. But Putin is losing the war. Yeah, as far as we know, Putin's losing the war. He's insane. He is insanity at its best. He deserves to lose the war first and foremost. They should have never been started. But it's pretty fantastic. Ukraine is what they're doing, what they're able to accomplish against Putin in this time. Their leader and the people of Ukraine are just fantastic. I mean, they're phenomenal at what they're doing and how they're dealing with the situation and how they're holding off Russia. And like it's absolutely insane to just watch it all go down. The Ukrainian people definitely are like, they're badass. They're badass for doing what they're doing and holding up against, you know, Russia's war machine, as the media likes to call it. But I'm not sure what IR means. This is the second time you put it. I'm not 100% sure what IR means. Yeah, auto correction will get you. But yeah, I mean, so what I did want to mention real quick is going to here, what to mine. You go GPU up here. You can actually, look, you can have your GPU set up right here. But 1080, see, if you have the 1080 one, ETASH, like your watts, I'm not sure how to set all this up. Excuse me, 100%, but it all has to do with your electricity, how much electricity you're using, and the graphics card you're using and everything, and you'll be able to see like your profitability in a 24-hour period, and it'll go down and tell you, boom, these are the top profitable coins, right? So but even with the 1080, I believe this is the 1080. Oh, and so yeah, with 1080, people are making about $1 a day, as you see. So $1 a day, it's still not bad, you know. That's $30 a month. If you've only spent $300 on your computer, what's that in 3, 6, 9, 12 months? So in a year, you'll have made all your money back. And if ETH doubles in price in a year, you'll have made double your money back. You know, you'll have made 100% profits. But if you're mining something like ZIL, where it's like 96 cents a day, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere it triples in price, now you've been making $3 a day pretty much, you know. And these aren't all the coins you can mine. Like I was mining Tekra for a while before that stopped. Raven coin was really profitable for a while. I know some people mining Ergo, which Ergo right here, that was profitable for a while. And you can see there's all these, but these aren't all the coins you can mine. So that's something to take in consideration. All right. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me for today. I'm going to go get some food. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for the communication, Krista. I'm glad you were able to join the Discord. Like the proof of work, that's where you get this link at the top of the proof of work section. You'll get the link to what to mine. Just come in here and explore around. Have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm BlockchainBuddha. I'm in the Discord every day. Every day I'm in here for the most part, so feel free to ask any questions. Anybody else that decides to join, feel free to ask any questions. This Discord is just a wealth of knowledge, just a lot of knowledge and a lot of good resources, and I add to it all the time. It's not an NFT project, it's not a gaming guild, it's nothing of the sort, but it is a place where I'm able to harness all the knowledge I've learned over the last year and share it with anybody who is looking to learn more about crypto. And so I appreciate you guys being in here. Krista, thanks again for the fantastic talk, for the fantastic conversation. I will be back again showing how I'm going to start up mining again here in the next couple of days. Who knows, maybe I'll do it tomorrow if I feel like I got some time. Besides that, I'm going to get off here so I can go get some lunch. So I appreciate you guys for being in here once again, and I will talk to you next time